Okay guys, so here is my collection of box fans. As you can see here. So this is gonna be pretty interesting. As you remember from my last video, I reviewed all the pedestal fans that I have. And I even had to make a little bit of space in this room for the box fans. Look at even I literally had to move the two of my pedestal fans from the last video on my bed right there. There's the base to the Optimus, and that's the Lasco. But yeah, I had already made this video, but I had to I accidentally ran all of them together instead of running them one by one, which I'm gonna do in this video, like I did with the pedestal fans. So let's get started here. So starting out, we have this I don't know what year this is from, maybe 2011 maybe, but we have this Aerospeed box fan. It's a brace bladed fan, or not really, but it's there. It's got the flower petal blades and the wavy screen. But here we have this, okay, and it's got a great cord as well. But yeah, so go ahead and show you guys the back of the fan real quick. Hold on. So it's got the same motor as like the Holmes box fans, for example. So yeah, and we'll go ahead and start it up on high. Oh, I forgot to mention that these fans do not have their stabilizers on them. So yeah, sometimes they fall over. Sometimes it doesn't fall over. At least it does pretty good on medium. Well, there it goes. It's not falling over now. Okay, medium and low. I have to turn it pretty forcefully, so. Okay. Forget it. Let's go back to the high. Low speed sometimes doesn't work on this fan, but spin down. It's got the okay, never mind. Okay, on to the next box fan. Okay, it's not in frame, but here we have a 20-inch Utilitech plastic box fan with the you might think I was gonna say Pelonis, because apparently Pelonis also makes these fans as well. I actually have a few of their fans. I actually have two. I have both table fans, both colors, black and white, and that tower fan. Well, it's got the really skinny banana style blades. And it's got the switch right here instead of on the top. And it's all plastic. The handle is not at the top of the fan, so I have to like hold it like this, but I don't know if you can see, but it's the back. So let's go ahead and start it on high speed. There was a lot of air for being a cheap box fan. Pretty quiet too. Low speed works on this one, definitely. And spin down, this one actually has a long spin down, actually. And it's actually getting dusty, but I don't know how to take these apart, honestly. This specifically this box fan that doesn't have screws on the front or back like all these other box fans have. Okay, anyway. Anyway, we have a 2004 Haier Haier box fan, Haier. It's got 5 blades like the other two. This is kind of the closest one to the Aerospeed, but this is from 2004. It's got a vintage looking box fan motor, but it's not actually vintage until the next box fan. So yeah, it's got a folding handle too. You've seen this fan in a lot of my videos, so I don't have to pretty much tell any other features about it. So here's high speed. A little bit noisier than the Soltech, but yeah, and it's making like a buzzing sound through the frame. So yeah, that's medium. There's low. And off. Honestly, I don't really pay attention much to this box fan pretty. It's been a while since I've tested it. I think the last time I ran it was in I'm not sure if it was in January or maybe at the end of 2022 or in the end of 2024 fan collection video. I think that was the last time I ran it. So yeah. So let's go ahead and see the next one. Here we have a Kmart. I'm gonna zoom in out real quick. Okay, Kmart box fan. It is around, I guess, 50 years old. It's has a really thick blue steel frame. It's very heavy. It's not as heavy as the oldest fan I have, which is that Signal fan. Second oldest fan I have is that oscillating fan right there. The Lex Test-Rite fan. I got this fan along with the Test-Rite fan, but yeah, it's got it actually has a bigger motor than the Haier box fan, which is why I said that this box fan, it's not as old. The motor in that fan is not as old as the motor in this fan, so gotta turn it around real quick. And for being a really large and bulky 20-inch box fan, it has a really skinny cord. There's the motor in there. So, turn it back around here. Oops. Okay. Alright. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. So, here's high speed. low speed is really quiet. This thing hardly makes any noise on low speed. Other than that deep rumble sounding that it has, but yeah. Spin down. Anyway, our last box fan here is this Lasko Weather Shield box fan. It's well, 3720 maybe. I had the 3733 right there, but that one I have to get a new one soon. Okay, I'm not gonna bring it into the light because it's gonna mess with the video on the camera. So yeah, it's got the older Lasko logo, as you can see here. It's not the oldest one though. It actually, there is where it has the wavy K and all that. You can see here on my 2000s Lasko table fan. I don't know if you can see it, but it has the wavy K. So let's go ahead and see how this fan runs. So here is high speed. And it falls over, so I'm not gonna hold it. Due to the wind of the fan, it actually likes to blow itself up dry a little, so yeah. Medium, low, high speed. So I might clean it soon. It's probably getting dirty, so yeah. So those are all the box fans I have. So thanks for watching, guys. Catch you guys in the next fan video. Peace.